Welcome to this explainer. Today we're diving into the absolute game changer that is Sergey Brin. We're looking at a story that goes way beyond just one guy. It's literally about the fundamental architecture of our modern digital world. If you've ever found yourself wondering how on earth this infinite sea of data became, well, actually navigable, you are definitely in the right place. Let's get right into it.
Okay, so let's tackle this massive question right off the bat. How exactly did a tiny startup in a garage completely change humanity's access to knowledge? It's a pretty wild thought, right? Actually, the very way you found and are listening to this explainer right now is a direct result of the history we're about to cover. We all kind of take for granted that the world's information is just a click away, but there was absolutely a time before that was possible. So, to understand that massive shift, we really need to look at the architect behind the whole shebang.
Section 1. From Soviet roots to Stanford.
So, tracing his early progression, we obviously have to start with his roots in the Soviet Union. Moving forward, we hit a major life event, becoming an immigrant. In this new environment, it really allowed his totally undeniable passion for math and science to just take root, Ultimately, this drove him to pursue higher education at Stanford University. And honestly, this wasn't just a simple change of scenery. It placed him in the exact right environment at the absolute perfect time.
Section 2. A historic collaboration. Now, on one hand, you have Brin's intense, highly specialized background in math and science, which is a phenomenal academic foundation on its own, for sure. But on the other hand, we see what happens when that foundation meets its absolute perfect match, his historic collaboration with Larry Page. This partnership, it was the true catalyst. They weren't just two smart guys in a room. They created this unique synergy, both staring down the exact same massive problem.
And their shared ambition was super clear: to organize the burgeoning internet. Just think about that word for a second. Burgeoning. The early internet was growing like wildfire, totally unstructured, just a completely chaotic digital frontier. Brin and Page didn't just want to surf it, they wanted to fundamentally organize it. For everyone.
Moving on to Section 3. Organizing the internet.
So, that shared ambition didn't just stay an idea, it produced a truly revolutionary search engine. We're not talking about some minor incremental update to those old web directories you might remember. No way. This was a profoundly transformative tool. By applying Brin's deep mathematical insights to sorting information, they completely rewrote the global landscape of information technology. They essentially built the ultimate compass humanity needed to navigate the web.
Section 4. Tools for global challenges.
But, beyond just maintaining this massive search engine, Brin's worldview really started to expand. He holds this profound, deeply rooted belief in innovation and education, and I don't mean those as just corporate buzzwords, but as the actual practical tools we desperately need for solving complex global challenges. When you think about it, the search engine was really just his first proof of concept, showing that organizing information directly empowers people to solve much bigger problems.
Section 5. The evolution to Alphabet.
Tracing the epic scale of this journey it's truly remarkable. It starts with a simple meeting of the minds at Stanford, right? Then it scales up into a revolutionary consumer product, the search engine. And finally, it evolves into the corporate titan we know as Alphabet Inc. It's fascinating how a singular ambition to just organize the internet broadened into this massive umbrella organization, one that's fully capable of tackling way wider global ventures. The sheer scale of this achievement is honestly staggering. On one side, you have a tiny startup founded in a literal garage, and on the other, Alphabet Inc., an unprecedented global entity. To put it in perspective, it is the ultimate testament to what happens when you take a foundational passion for math and apply it directly to a universal human need. So what's the ultimate takeaway for us today? It's that Sergey Brin's journey forever changed how humanity accesses knowledge. It's an incredibly profound legacy. The barrier between a curious mind and the information it seeks, that barrier has been permanently lowered, all because of the architecture he helped build.
As we wrap up this explainer, I really want to leave you with a final thought to ponder. Based on this extraordinary trajectory, from a simple garage to Alphabet Inc., how will future innovation continue to change our access to knowledge? What is the next frontier gonna look like? Thank you so much for exploring this journey with me today. Keep asking questions, keep learning, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.